Hey, this is Danielle. This is Danielle and Tyler. I guess he can't say his own name. I'm mad at you.
Why?
Because.
Why? No, let's
Because?
get into it. Let's get into it. No,
No, because
no, no, no,
I'm
no,
not
no.
mad at him.
Stop. Let's start over. No, let's start over.
He gets so defensive.
The intro.
Hey, it's Danielle.
You've done the intro for both of us every time, and now you're just refusing to.
Because I hate him.
You hate me? Because I hate you too.
I hate you more.
I hate you the most. I wish you were dead. There, I win.
Good. I want to die.
Good. I want you dead.
Good. I'll crash my car tomorrow.
Good. I drive all the time, not you.
I'll drive in front of a semi in my FedEx truck.
First of all,
Sorry, Randy.
well, you win. All right. Anyway, what are you mad about me about? Yes. This is gonna be a
Because
rough podcast. We don't have anything prepared. We're using a new setup, and it is. Let's see here. It's 10:30 Monday night.
mm,
This podcast goes up 8 a.m. Tuesday morning. So after this, I'm gonna stay up, do a little bit of editing on this,
he'll probably talk to his online girlfriends
and
on this
then
game
Danielle is gonna go to bed. So
because I'm a princess
yeah, something.
and I need
You
to
need to talk more on this side of the microphone.
shower.
Yeah, you do. I can smell you from here, and it does not smell good.
Mm,
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 mm. All right. Anyway, what are you mad at me about?
because your stupid little games.
I have Discord. I mean,
Don't
that most of
care.
you listen probably know
Don't give a fuck.
that I don't use because I don't play games on my
Oh
laptop anymore. And
no.
and
And why
go
was
ahead.
it up?
Why was it up? Because it automatically loads on start of the computer.
Interesting.
Huh?
I'm like talking to the microphone as if they're the like, yeah, never mind. Just forget it. I'm not gonna laugh this whole podcast.
Good. You should laugh too much anyway. So
Mm. I'm gonna go laugh. There's gonna be a lot of
last episode was the Danielle episode. This episode is the bully Danielle episode. So
I don't care.
this is never getting released. Sorry, guys. We couldn't upload a podcast on Tuesday because Danielle couldn't act right. So
Because I'm tired, and
I'm Tyler.
he also pooped.
Thanks, Gypsy.
He also pooped for like an hour.
Yeah, I had to poop. We had to eat 87 Kit Kats, so I'm a little, which means a little bit unhappy. Great silence, really fun. I guess I'm gonna have to hold this one down today. I guess
There you go, babe.
That's my water. You can maybe I don't know, get your own, or beg
I'm not gonna
and
beg.
plead. I know. Here you go. That's water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I need you to pick it up though. Good
I
big,
was in a good
big drink of
mood.
water. Were you?
hmm
When?
Earlier, about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, what happened?
You.
What's new? I always ruin it.
No, I'm just kidding.
You need to be closer to them. This is like a thing where you have to be up on the microphone. Like this isn't just our phone. You have to be like on it.
I know, but I feel like it's making my eyes cross-eyed.
Okay, you don't have to look at it. You can just talk into it. You don't gotta look at it. I didn't like that. Okay. I don't like that.
He no longer finds me attractive.
Well, anyway, all right. So talk about this weekend. We gotta have a podcast here. It's gonna be a rough one. I just said it. We have no preparation. It's last minute.
Do you really not find me attractive because I
I
cross
do.
my eyes?
No, I wouldn't. I didn't say I didn't find you attractive. You said that.
I'm
This is what
insecure
you
now.
do. This is what you do. You do something, and I go, ugh, and you go, oh, you don't find me attractive? And I go,
Oh, you don't love me?
right. And then you just assume I don't love you because you said it. You're like, why did you say that? I'm like, I didn't say it. You said it. You're like, I heard you say it.
Okay.
What? You say K? Uh-huh.
I'm also really tired. You always wait until the moment I'm the most tired.
I? Me?
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said you like a million times.
I didn't hear it. What do we do this weekend?
My daughter had competition this weekend, and
I probably feel like ass. Sorry.
huh?
Me drinking that water, it probably caught that. It probably sounds really bad.
This whole episode is probably gonna be trash.
I've already said that twice now. You don't need to say it anymore. Let's speak positive affirmations. It's a new year.
I don't like positivity. Positivity.
All right. Uh-huh.
Baby,
This weekend, we went to Callie's
in
competition in
Chicago,
Chicago.
and we were late to her
We were
first
super late.
dance.
And whose fault was that?
Honestly,
Mine.
no,
Right. All right, guys. I want to get ahead of it if it was my fault. Go ahead.
it's Bloom's fault.
I agree. That is crazy. I grew up,
It's dance competition though. That's how it
I know,
is.
but I've been to many sports things, many sports tournaments.
Mhm.
And if you tell people your kid's playing or dancing or competing at 10:25, there's no way they should be on the stage at 9:20.
It's at 9:20. It
What
was
was it?
9:50.
9:50. That's 30 minutes early.
I know. But
That's 30 minutes ahead of schedule. That's crazy.
that's why they have you they have to be there like an hour and a half early.
Ooh.
The teams.
Okay, well, I wasn't aware of any of these things because sports runs long. You're always
Honestly,
okay.
I just the past years didn't really run faster.
They were early all day. Even
Yeah, they
even
were.
the ending
The awards.
awards were, yeah, like even that was, yeah, it was early. Like what? 'Cause the ending awards were like what, 8 something?
They were supposed to be at 9, and then they ended up being at like 8,
7:45?
somewhere around there.
No, it wasn't that early. I was being an asshole, but you just
8
went with it.
o'clock.
Where
Where's
did she go?
Gypsy?
Gypsy?
Gypsy. Hold on, she's by the door.
Okay, well, I got nervous because the side door light was off, then it came on. So I thought, did she open the side window and then ran outside and we didn't see her or what?
I
But
don't know, but to be honest, I kind of want to talk about how pissed off I am
about what?
about our boss.
You can't, no. You're still on about this?
I'm still mad.
You're still let it go. Let it go.
No,
Let it
I
go.
hate that.
Turn around. Let it snow. What are the words? Turn around. Let it
Let it
go.
go. Let it
Let
go.
it go. Can't turn
Can't.
around and can't turn back. Can't turn around anymore.
I don't know either. I haven't watched that movie in a long time. Anyway,
It's a
so
movie. I thought I was singing a song.
anyway,
Also,
so we went to competition.
yeah,
We were late, and
super late.
I started watching on the live stream.
I didn't even eat my cinnamon toast crunch cereal. That was fucked.
Yeah, I was like, dude, we literally have to go. I guess the girls. I looked and
Girls. Girls.
the girls. Remember that thing?
What
Do you remember that?
the fuck you did?
That
What?
like the thing that we used to do when we were
Hold on. No, don't call me. Hold on. This will be in the socials. Go ahead.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
I've never seen anybody do that in my entire life.
Maybe because you're not a.
Okay, you can find that on our Instagram, 28 the podcast.
You still haven't uploaded our tattoos. And then you want to talk shit about
All right,
it.
I'm taking the microphone here. This is Tyler time. I also look at when you speak into the front of the microphone. We're gonna have to figure that out. It's gonna be brutal. Anyway, listen here. I said you have one job. I record all the podcast.
Mhm.
I edit all the podcast.
Mhm.
I upload all the podcast. I do all the title for the podcast. I do all the bio for the podcast.
Mhm.
I cut down funny bits and add it to the socials.
Mm.
What was your job?
To get you to upload the pictures.
Wrong. Absolutely wrong. I said,
tell me to upload.
nope. I said you have two jobs. One job was to listen
to it
to the podcast and get
get
me
you
time
times.
codes
Yes.
for funny bits we can cut down short and add to the socials.
Mhm.
Your other job was to listen to the podcast and find things that we can take pictures of or have pictures of, upload to the
And I
socials.
already
You
told
did
you.
neither.
I told you to
Come
upload the tattoos.
One. Right, babe.
But
It
you
needs to be
still
more
didn't
than
do
one
it.
picture. It needs to be more. I'm gonna do one post for podcast. There needs to be more than 2 pictures on it,
There's a lot of pictures from that night.
babe.
I
Do you not understand what I'm saying?
get what you're saying. So
Okay.
you want to
I also
upload.
need you to come down this way and
But
talk into the microphone.
so you're gonna make a post with the
Right.
pictures and then also the
No.
shorts that
No.
then how's that correlate?
Because when we post a podcast,
Mm-hmm.
for the podcast, like what we talked about today, we talked about competition,
Hmm.
about other things. I'm not just gonna get competition pictures and put that up, and then another thing, I'm gonna put it all into one post,
Yeah, but the tattoos.
right? But I need more than just the tattoos. I'm not just gonna make a post for the podcast and it just be the tattoos. It needs to be about everything we talked about. I need to know the other things we talked about. You need supposed to do that for me. We didn't do that.
Okay, well, I'll work on it
Right,
tomorrow.
that's fine.
Tomorrow's Tuesday.
Good job. Tuesday. My tummy hurts. I'm gonna
It's
need to poop
fine.
again soon. I
I'm
think those Kit Kats,
expired.
stale and poisonous. Because while we were, my turn. Because while we were in Chicago, went to the outlet mall, and you got a bunch of clothes.
Hmm.
Didn't give me my cool sketchy tank backpack strap pack fanny
I was
pack.
on the phone. I was busy.
Yeah, once again, I was on the phone instead of loving her boyfriend.
Mm.
I didn't blink, so she doesn't know I was talking about her. And then we went to this store that had like a bunch of Japanese products, like candy and stuff like that. And we got
Mhm.
pops. There was what was it? It was Oreo Coca Cola. Oreo Coca Cola. I feel like I'm talking too fast. It's gonna be hard to understand.
Mhm.
Oreo Coca Cola, and then we got a watermelon Fanta
Mhm.
and some kind of Barbie fruit punch
Did you
drink.
try that?
Nope, it's in the fridge. That'll be our next sort. And then we also got
The
a
Red Bull.
dragon fruit
Red
Red
Bull.
Bull.
But I don't know if it was actually dragon fruit. It looked like a dragon fruit, but we can't read,
I don't read Japanese.
Japanese or whatever it is.
But it started off, I was so excited for the Oreo Red Bull.
My God, he
The Oreo
was.
Coca Cola.
Mm.
Took one drink of it. It was flat. I looked at the date. It was like 2024. I looked at the Fanta, 2024. I looked at the
Fana.
Red Bull, 2024.
Fana.
Everything was expired, which is funny because it goes back to our first podcast where you were being racist and
No,
talking
that
about.
wasn't a podcast, and we never uploaded that.
Oh, was it not a podcast?
It was a
Oh, what were we
video.
doing? What were we doing? What were we doing?
We were trying out those drinks from the
Oh,
Asian
you
restaurant.
never post that video?
No,
This is why we need.
thanks for calling me racist.
This is why we need.
I wasn't being
This is
racist.
why we need a whiteboard. So we know what
That's
content
racist.
we've created. Anyway,
No.
she mentioned that she's scared of products from China because she's scared of Chinese people because
That's
she's
not what I
scared that they bring over these drinks from all these foreign countries with all their diseases, she said. And she said that she's scared that they're all expired or like and
No, I
go
said,
ahead, yeah, you tell me.
yeah, I said I get nervous drinking things like this, and he took it as like a foreign drink when I meant I get nervous drinking things like this because I don't know how long they have been sitting there on the shelf. They could be very expired. I feel that same way when I go into like a really janky gas station and I grab a Mountain Dew that's maybe possibly been there since 2005. I get nervous. Okay.
And anyway, her nervousness came true because they're all expired.
They were
And
all
I
expired.
really the Fanta was good. The Red Bull was a little bit expired, also a little bit not good.
I
But
didn't
I
even try
drank
it.
right because I did it when I was taking a bath and you were sleeping.
I don't.
When I tucked you in like a mummy. See, that'll be a good picture for the Instagram.
Oh, well,
Right. See what I'm
thank
doing
you,
there?
thank
Good
you.
job. Why are you scratching your arm like a feral animal again?
It's-
You gonna scratch your skin off again?
It feels good.
Is it-
Someone's got to do it.
I would like it if you could, I don't know, talk into the front of the microphone like we're supposed to be doing.
Anyway, I didn't really try the drinks because I was scared,
And also, there's one more drink still, but we'll probably turn that into a short. It's like a Barbie fruit punch drink.
which I'm scared to drink.
Yeah, she's scared of everything.
I'm scared of things like
Now
that.
you're scratching your other arm?
It just feels so good.
It's the rabies.
It's from those drinks.
You didn't have any.
Yeah, I did. I tried a little bit.
Oh.
That nasty Oreo Coca-Cola
It
one.
was super
It
flat.
literally tasted like
I think it would have been good if it was carbonated.
maybe,
I think so.
but I don't know. It doesn't matter. Either way, so I don't know.
Uh-huh. What?
Oh no. Oh, just I don't know. Competition was fine. Callie's team didn't place. Well, they did place. They placed what, like fifth and sixth on two of their dances.
Yeah.
And then the big production dance, they placed first. I am very proud of her and all the kids. I feel like they worked so hard and whatnot. But see, this is not entertaining. It's kind of boring. But I just feel like there needs to be more hip hop in her dance class.
Nobody knows what they're talking about.
Exactly.
So then, how about they did good? They did good. They got a thunder.
They got a thunder, yeah.
Explain what thunder is.
Basically like a super entertaining dance that like
Like
there's
the
high
best
energy.
dance in the entire world. They did it, and they got a thunderstruck song.
Thunder. Feel the thunder.
That song, yeah, by
Yeah.
Maroon 5.
No. Confused.
By
I don't know.
David Guetta.
Is it?
I have no clue.
I don't either. I don't
Flo Rida.
Maybe.
It's not.
Oh.
Pitbull.
Could be.
It's not.
Oh, Michael Jackson.
Racist again.
I can't win, can I?
Can't win
Anyway.
for losing.
So anyway, we went to Brookfield Zoo.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
That was really fun.
Did you have a good time?
I did, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. We really have nothing to talk about. I
I
feel
don't know
like
what you're talking about. We have plenty to talk about. I feel like you're just in a bad mood.
I'm not in a bad mood,
You're
babe.
just, you're just,
I'm just not really funny right now.
she's
I'm not in a mood. Okay, well you talk. You talk.
I don't know how to.
Yes, you do. You never shut up.
Yeah, I don't know. What? Went to the zoo? The end. Went to the zoo, saw some animals.
We have some really good pictures of the animals,
Yeah, we got a lot of pictures of
and
animals.
nobody cares about zoo animals though.
Yeah.
Like pictures of them. It's like
Sad.
showing somebody your kid.
Yeah. Especially, yeah.
Especially what?
No, you're not wrong. I agree. I'm agreeing with you.
Especially what?
I'm agreeing with
What
you.
were you gonna say?
No,
Especially
no, no, no.
Interesting.
We got to a fight at the zoo
Mm-hmm.
because she was rude.
We got in the fight at the very end,
Yeah,
which was really stupid.
we were tired.
We were. We
It
were
was, it was a
tired.
long
We
weekend.
were like almost limping.
My legs are weak. My thighs hurt, and I was being a baby.
Yeah.
We got to at least make this 20 minutes, and we can wrap it up. We're struggling here.
We are
We're struggling. This is rough. We can't record a podcast at 10:48 anymore. We're not young bucks like this. We're old. We got to be in bed by 7 p.m.
Yeah. And I have to fight my boss tomorrow.
We're struggling. Oh my God. You just go ahead and talk about it since you can't talk about anything else. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let it go.
No, I'm not.
Randy, tune out.
Oh, no, no, because what if he listens to this?
Well, then he knows the truth. So how you really feel.
I was perfectly fine until
This is what you want to talk about. So go ahead.
okay, so I went into the office to talk to my boss. Well, I actually really didn't go in there to talk to my boss, but I went in there to get dog treats.
But they're to ignore me.
No, I didn't. I went in there to get freaking dog treats. Anyway, he asked me how the competition went, and I told him it was good, and then he asked me if there's any more like dance stuff that's gonna be happening that I'll need off. And I was like, yeah, sometime at the end of May, we will me and Tyler, because we work together, we will need that day off, but it's not until like later
For a recital.
for recital, dance recital. It's not until later and it's in the next town over, so we could work most of the day. We just need to be off at a certain time.
What time is it?
What time is it right
Or
now?
not now. What time is recital?
Oh, I think it's like 6.
6. So yeah, I mean that's most of a day.
Full day.
Most of a day, yeah, for
So
sure.
anyway, he got a little defensive and was like, "Well, I can't guarantee what."
Talking.
Oh.
Come to this side of the microphone, please.
Just basically said he can't guarantee that we'll be off in time. I hate talking about this because I already talked about it with you. Anyway, what?
You're just so wishy-washy today. You're like, I'm talking about it. I don't want to. Talk about it.
Because it's
Just
a
talk
lot
about
of
it.
words. Anyway, and I'm lazy. And I need to get my the story together. You know how hard it is for me to tell stories.
What story?
Stories.
Oh, not there. Yeah. We're just not. We're not on tonight. We are not. This is rough.
This is
I don't know. Like I don't. This.
either way, he got really defensive and said, well, he's like, well, I can't guarantee that you guys will be off in time, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, well, then if we're not going to be able to get off in time, then we'll have to take the day off. And he was like, well, if it's going to be like that, how did I say this? Does this sound right?
Mhm.
Okay. If it's going to be like that, then I guess that, fuck, I forgot the words.
I know. Here, vibes are off.
Vibes are so
Vibes are
off. I
off.
think just the energy is bad.
There's bad
Tyler,
energy.
leave. Anyway.
Jeez,
I'm just kidding, baby.
I know.
I love you.
I look at it. Come on,
Okay.
pull it home.
Anywho, he's like, I would hate. Oh my god, babe, finish my story.
This is it. This is the end of our podcast. We had a good 4 episode run, and this is the last one. I don't know, man. John, shut up. I don't know, man. This vibes are low.
They're so bad right now.
I don't know. Why is it the new microphone? Is this what's
Is
going
it
on?
because we don't love each other anymore?
Oh, maybe God, is this the first time? Is this how we find out
I
we hate
think
each
so.
other?
I think so.
Shit. So who gets the podcast rights?
You can have it, baby.
I can have it?
You already have 7 million.
I have 4.
Oh.
I don't have 4. I have 1.
Oh.
And one that I haven't posted on. And one that I have for the future.
Anywho, he threatened my job. Well, not just my job, Tyler's job, and Tyler wasn't even in the room with
I
us.
was just doing my job.
Basically saying it would be unfortunate if we had to go our separate ways because me and Tyler are very good drivers. Mind you,
Oh, cheer the editor up.
mind you, we just had an employee quit, and I don't want to say. Should I say? One's quitting.
One's getting ready to
One's
leave. Yeah.
literally getting ready to leave.
I think I
And
drink too much water. I have to throw up.
leave.
Mm,
Are you really gonna just leave me here?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Go.
I was gonna say,
I'm struggling.
it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way, especially since Tyler wasn't present in the room. Yes, I spoke for him and said that
I
we
wasn't present, but I am a gift.
uh-huh. Anyway,
I don't know. I don't know.
I was baffled, to be honest, because he literally last week called us his top drivers. And that's not really how you treat your top drivers.
It's been all day with her with this.
It has been
It was what time did this happen?
like 1 o'clock.
One,
Or no, like 12:30.
12:30. It's
Yeah.
now 11,
It's been almost
and
12
her
hours.
ass is still chapped about it.
I am. I'm pissed off.
She's
I'm waiting until that one person puts their 2 weeks in so he can apologize. Because I'm pretty sure it's already difficult to get people hired and on the job. And then you have to do training. And then people don't stay at this type of job. There's no benefits. So I feel like if he lost me, I don't know, man. It's his loss, I guess.
She has a real problem with
Rejection,
and feeling
not wanted.
not wanted. So this one's really eating her life.
So
Because she doesn't think she's good at a lot of things in life, but she really thinks she's good at her job.
and I am.
And she might be. And so this one's she's ready to burn some stuff down. I feel the
So
water coming back up.
do you?
I don't know. I drink too much water, Tom.
So anyway, my response to we might have to go our separate ways is that's fine. I've already started looking for a new job. Have I? No. But you know what? I'm gonna now. I can't even honestly, that place would crumble without me. It's gonna crumble with me there too, but it's still gonna crumble.
Does it look good doing it? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna say neutral because we're on
No, I just don't care. I told you this earlier. I get it. Whatever. Whatever happens, happens. I don't. Well,
yellow.
Yuck.
You only live once.
Is it me? This is
Oh,
my
because he's a
fourth time.
cat.
This is my fourth time.
Shh.
I'm still this bad at it.
Okay, this was a bad podcast. We'll try again next week.
Yeah, we'll try again next week. 'Cause, yeah, this
You're
is,
just repeating everything I'm saying.
we'll be here next week, or we might be single next week. Who knows? Because apparently this means we're going downhill. So, and if I know us, we're gonna go down. We're gonna go downhill real fast. All right. End the fun. I'm sorry.
All right,
We'll do
so
better next time.
we're really
There'll
tired.
probably be bonus episode in the middle of next week. It'll probably be about Summer House, a reality TV show that Danielle
Yes,
loves and I tolerate.
he likes it.
It's okay. Why did you just not get out of here? We're done. We're going to bed. It's
Did you
just
hear that?
yeah, we're breaking up right now.
Right
Live
now.
on air. You're single.
Did you hear that, guys?
That's fucked up. You hear that, John? You get more Dairy Queen. Hope your fingers are warm with all your gloves, John. Yeah. That'll be our new running joke, is just including John in the podcast.
Yeah.
And then at work, just bullying the fuck out of him.
I don't bully him.
I do.
I don't talk to him.
Yeah, because you got yelled at too many times for talking to him.
Did
Yeah,
I did.
that's right. We don't have friends here. Especially
No
not ones like
friends.
John.
We have 0 friends. We're each other's friends, and
We have
that's all
0
we need.
Johns. I don't like that. That's a bit crazy. All right. Anyway, we're gonna end this. We're gonna end this podcast. This is me, Tyler, talking. I know it's hard to tell because Danielle has a pretty deep voice,
Mhm.
but
Because I'm more of a man.
this is me, Tyler, speaking, and I just want to personally apologize for this podcast. We can do better next time, please. Come back. Thank you. All right, end the podcast.
All right, guys. See you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday. Get it? All right.
Goodbye.
Turn this thing off.
How do you do it? Right
It's
here?
a square, yeah.